So once we know how all these pieces move and we've practiced a couple basic checkmates, we're really ready to start playing this game called progressive chess, where white gets one move, then black gets two moves in a row. White gets three moves in a row, then black gets four moves in a row. So this game is very fast-paced, and you're learning how to coordinate your pieces and checkmate the opponent's king. So let me give you an example game. So white gets one move, black gets two moves, and then white gets three moves. 1, 2, 3. Black gets four moves. 1, 2, 3. Boom, checkmate. So once you hit a check or checkmate, so for example, let's actually put this back. If black decided, instead of checkmating, to go check, just a normal check, then white gets one move to deal with the check, and black ends their turn. However many moves they have left, as soon as you give a check, your turn's over. The opponent has to respond in one move. So white maybe would respond, boom, and then white gets the rest of those 5 moves that they have. They can take that piece, they can just continue. You could take here and then promote to a queen. So this would become a queen, and then you can continue playing. But as we showed before, this is also a valid checkmate. So white's king can't move anywhere. The queen's attacking. If you try to take it, you're going to get eaten by the bishop. So checkmate still has the same mechanics as normal chess, which is one move at a time for checkmates. And I want to also say a couple words about castling. So castling is when your king goes 2 squares sideways, and then the rook goes on the other side. So let's say that we have this fake position here. Okay, so white can move king 2 squares over and put the rook on the other side, or we could go the other way, 2 squares over and put the rook on the other side. So castling is a great way to kind of connect your rooks, bring them to the center of the board. Often, these pawns are kind of gone, and you maybe want to use your rooks more in the middle so they can help attack. In progressive chess, maybe you don't castle as much because it's so fast-paced, but it's still good to know. You can't castle into check or through check. So let's suppose that this was the position. White can castle this way, but not this way, because this bishop is attacking. So you can't go through check to castle. You also can't castle if your king or rook have moved from their initial squares. So once I move this rook and I move it back, I can no longer castle in that direction. Or if my enemy checks me, right, they're giving me a check and I can't block, I have to move my king, and something happens later. Once I'm back here, I can't castle anymore. So I lost my right to castle. So once you're comfortable playing progressive chess and playing a normal game of chess, you're pretty much good to go. Play online, play against friends. As you keep playing, you might notice you want to develop better skills and habits and see more strategy. So I'm going to make a few more videos aiming towards someone who is playing a full game of chess comfortably and wants to develop strategy and wants to get good enough to win some tournaments and be able to beat all your friends. So excited to move on to all that. Hope you enjoy playing chess.